3-12.
Broncos, Bengals, 4th down, 10 seconds left. Bo to Marvin Mims. Bo wanted to go for 2 here.
That would have been dumb.
You think so?
Well, because a tie got him in the playoffs.
They're not going to tie, though.
They 100% could have. They needed 1 first down in overtime. They'd been taking knees.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yeah, but okay. I agree. But it would have been dumb to go for 2.
They would have won.
Well, they would have definitely gotten it.
Well, now they lost.
All right. That's all they got for that awesome game. Maybe it's because it wasn't on Sunday, but there's been no talk of this game. And I'm so bummed, so annoyed. Denver Broncos fans. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. There's just not enough Broncos content out there. And it's deserving, especially with plays like that. Bo Nix. Mims. I know, obviously upset about that game. But the whole time I'm watching this game, I just can't help but be like, the Denver Broncos made it. They did it. They got their quarterback. They did what needed to be done. They have their franchise quarterback. They have their future superhero. I've been talking about this a lot today, where you can really know you have a special quarterback, I think, when you're looking at it through the opposing team's lens, and you have the opposing quarterback have the ball, and it's like, how uncomfortable do you feel? Do you feel that damage can happen at any moment? Especially when it's like a minute 30 to go, and the other team has the ball, quarterback, right? And he calls hike and drops back. Do you feel like, oh God, right? I know Broncos fans feel that with like Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar, right? You just have that feeling of like, oh man, something bad's going to happen. I just know it, right? Or they get the ball to start overtime and you're like, great. They're going to march down and score a touchdown. I don't think Bo Nix is there just yet. But the other level right underneath that is, we got a shot. Our quarterback has the ball. We can find a way through this. We got the ball back with a minute 10 left. No timeouts. We got it. We actually have a legit chance. You don't feel like it's like, well, yeah, we have a chance, but like, there's no way this is going to happen. Or I'm like, oh, something crazy is going to need to happen. You're like, no, we can do this. And that's what Bo Nix has proven. We can do this. We got this. We got a chance. I mean, the dude's a baller. He's making moves. He's making plays. Like, that was a big-time throw, and that was not just a desperation Hail Mary-esque throw. That was, I got to make a play, and so I'm going to make a play. Not just I just got to throw it up and hopefully something happens. That was the only play he had. And for him to make it, for him to be running, for him to like get the throw in a way that can be caught double coverage, like that's extraordinary. And it's not luck. A Hail Mary, Jaden Daniels' Hail Mary, that is luck. It was both skill and luck. Skill for him to evade the pressure and avoid a sack and move around and for him to get off the throw, but the fact that it was like legitimately caught in a way, like that was just luck. This was not luck. This was not luck. It was as lucky as any play involves luck, where there's always some degree of luck of like, are you going to catch it or are you not? Is it going to be accurate enough? But I just think what he did, I mean, he stayed in a high-pressured, high-stakes, pseudo winner-takes-all playoff moment with Joe Burrow. I mean, come on. As a rookie, that's big time. That is big time. I mean, Joe Burrow is going to eat. Joe Burrow is him, and he is obviously a veteran. And, you know, he's been there once or twice. He knows what he's doing. Bo Nix is just a rookie. Just a little rookie. And I just think how he has been playing, because even that interception, his arm got hit. It looked like it was actually going to be a great throw. Hard to tell. Looked like it was a decent read. Again, hard to tell. but definitely him getting hit is what impacted that. Just an unfortunate situation. But then he had the one touchdown that was like, what, 67 air yards or something, which is like the longest air yards this season. And I remember seeing that and watching that and just being like, remember how everyone kept saying that Bo Nix has a weak arm? Like, that's what everyone kept saying. Bo Nix has a weak arm. Oh, he doesn't have a big arm. It's like, what? Okay. Well, now he has the most air yards, you know, the longest air yards in the NFL this season. Kind of weird. Seems to have a rocket. But yeah, this is a tough one for the Broncos, no doubt about it. But to me, I'm constantly looking at this team through both the present and the future lens. Just the way how I view it. And I just think, like, obviously, if you're a Broncos fan, you're going to be upset. You could have taken it all right now, which would have been great, obviously. But I just think the sheer fact that you have a team, that you have a quarterback. I mean, look what the Chiefs did with the Bengals. Look what the Ravens did with the Bengals. Like, look what these top teams did with the Bengals. And that's what the Broncos were able to do. They were able to be part of that. Bo Nix and the team as a whole were able to be like, yeah, we can hang. And make no mistake about it, the Bengals are a significantly better team than their record shows. That is obvious. That is very, very, very obvious. You saw the Bengals miss that field goal. You see how they lose their games. You see it. I mean, this team could easily be a top 3 team. Joe Burrow is easily a top quarterback of all time. The dude's an all-time great. He is a monster. And you had Bo Nix hanging in there. Yeah, wasn't playing as good as Joe Burrow. You know, that's to be expected. But Bo Nix wasn't why this team couldn't hang. And that's the key. That's the key. You have so many of these quarterbacks show you that they cannot hang. When they do get in these moments, you can't trust them to make a play. And if they do make a play, it really does feel like kind of just like luck. Kind of some good fortune. Kind of like, well, he still is an NFL quarterback. He's got to be able to make a play sooner rather than, at least once a game. That wasn't the case here. I really think that Bo Nix will shape up to be pretty special. And I think a moment like this, a game like this, a loss like this is just the preview to all of this. So I really do not want to understate a game like this. And again, I'm not acting like Bo Nix absolutely balled and was on fire and put this team on his back. Like, that's not what I'm saying either. But we've seen so many quarterbacks just crumble in these moments. And he did not. He did not. He made plays. Joe Burrow was just simply better. He was just better than the Broncos defense. And that's okay. That's what great players are going to be able to do. They're going to be able to do that. So I watched that game, and I think Broncos fans should feel awesome. Again, I understand why not. I understand why you're going to be upset. I do. But I think the big picture, when you pull back, there's way more positive takeaways than negative takeaways. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What did you guys all think about the Denver Broncos loss to the Cincinnati Bengals? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment. So whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and I absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much, and see you next time.